放点辣子。The Tianjin Museum. 弄好了以后。
But this is really.
再有一个。
我叫车，叫马车。
然后然后吃大锅巴大鱼就要问。
都糟糕了。
不行，牛肉面。
放点辣子啊。
Actually, I was already supposed to be in Tianjin. A direct train from Cheyenne to Tianjin for me was the original plan before a storm hit and all planes and trains got cancelled. Nonetheless, 24 hours later, I was on the route home. My grandparents have lived in Tianjin for over 50 years, and it's odd because even though I'm here at this apartment at most once a year, it never not feels like home. Hello. So I'm in Tianjin, but it is currently Tuesday, July 30th, 11:24 a.m. I went outside with my grandpa for a little bit. I'm gonna go outside on my own a little more because I'm too embarrassed to film myself in front of people unless I'm alone. I'm getting better at it. So I'm just gonna do some editing and then we'll see because I don't want to go outside when the sun is literally gonna boil my head off. I'll update you. You're literally balancing on peaches, which is at least you can see this screen. Found Murakami, but I think it's in Chinese. In terms of urban population, Tianjin is the 7th largest city in China. It's definitely growing, but at its core, Tianjin has always felt quiet.
然后这个就是 magnetic. We're going to the Tianjin Museum today.
一直待过1年吧，大约就是。
Second official outing in Tianjin. I've been to Tianjin so many times, but this was the first time that I fully learned of its history. And what shocked me the most was that Tianjin wasn't always Tianjin. There's a lot of history behind it all, but Tianjin's geographical location earned the city's title as main collection point and transshipment center in North China for goods manufactured for export. For a long period of time, Western nations had garrisoned the area, where the British had maintained a brigade of 2 battalions in Tianjin.
Oh my god, they invaded Yuan.
Italians, French, Japanese, Germans, Russians, and Austro-Hungarians also had land. The established, self-contained concessions in Tianjin, although not always peaceful, is still a large part of what Tianjin is today. And learning about the city's history helped me appreciate the multiculturalism that's rooted deep in this city.
Hello.
Hello.
Guwenhua Jie, Tianjin's ancient culture street, is a pedestrian pathway complex dotted with temple gates and kiosks on the west bank on the Haihe River in Tianjin. It opened for the first time on New Year's Day in 1986. It preserves the architectural style of Qing Dynasty, and it was a beautiful street to explore.
Tom, we're trying this.
Hello. We went to, I don't know what the street was called. We came back and I got this little snack, so I'm gonna unbox it for you. Niu Pi Tang, cute she is. It was actually 20 yuan. What they look like, and they're like, ooh, the focus on Sony is so good. This is what they look like, and they're like sesame seeds, sweet things. 怎么做？
这个黑芝麻糖怎么做的呢？
Chinese chess, or xiangqi, is the most popular board game in China. It's something that my cousin really loves to play, and even though I try it out every summer, I never fully learned the rules. I've been waiting for my own solo trip in China for a while now.
It's time for me to finally fulfill the promise of that solo trip. I am praying that you do not fall off this bench. I don't know if you can see me, but this place looks like half abandoned. It's like the backyard of the xiaoqi that my grandparents live in. You are balancing on the seat of a bike, so I'm very scared that you are about to fall. This is, I guess, home. And we're gonna go to haihe later, but I just wanted to come down just to say that I at least attempted to do my little solo trip downstairs. So, you know, that's nice. You know, when I'm walking by, I see all these places and I'm like, wow, perfect vlogging places. But then when I'm actually sitting down to do some filming, I realize how awkward it is. That was a humbling experience. Oh my god.
Outfit change, and it's time to go to the river.
当年走的。
我说的话呢？
Okay, day 100 of getting over vlog shyness. It is not going so well, but we're at haihe.
又传了。
My grandparents' place is right next to the Hai River, and is perfect for the night walks after the scorching sun goes down.
加油！
你也下来吗？
蹲下。
Hello.
Hello.
OK， 下一个景点。I don't really associate this city with bustling crowds or new end infrastructure. It might just be the neighborhood that my grandparents live in, but Tianjin has always been the small parks, lonely trees, and solitude river.
Oh, it is so 凉快 here. Were we even in the frame? Wow. Oh.
Whenever I go out with my grandparents, they always seem so nostalgic about all the change. They're reaching the age where they'd rather stay home than go out even for walks. I mean, I can't really blame them when it's over 30 degrees every day in summer, but they told me that it's like walking down memory lane when they take me to the places of my dad's childhood.
Hi friends, 我们在天津水上公园。
快点，咱别来。
Hello. Okay, the audio is working. I'm teaching them how to use WeChat Translate. It's great.
你以前是哪年过来的？
啊？
再有一个就太会玩，你牌不好不行。
Guys, I won.
Oh my god. It's my last few hours in Tianjin. I leave for the train at noon. Oh, and I'm gonna get ready so I can pack up. I don't know if I want to film it because I just don't want to. I'll see you later.
We're shopping for snacks for the train. I think I'm gonna go with these cookies. They're cute. We bought the little biscuits from
the store, and they also gave us a free mahua.
Don't tell my parents or my other grandparents, but Nainai's cooking is probably my favorite in the world. I never learned to cook properly, but watching my grandma cook every day has made me realize that there's so much more to cooking than just simply making the food.
品尝品尝味儿，这是。
好多
你给我照个照，照个。
叫了。
哦，没事。
We're leaving!
With that, my annual Tianjin trip has come to a close. It's incredibly bittersweet to be leaving my grandparents, and more bitter than sweet. I can still see them waving goodbye as I leave both their province and their country. But as they wait for me back at their small but warm apartment, I hope they know that I'll always come back.